So hello everyone. So we will talk more about like service robotic and most of the applications that Pal Robotics are doing in new projects and all around different fields. So just a quick presentation of the company. Pal Robotics is more than 100 employees. We are located in Barcelona and we open a branch in Toulouse in France and in Bali in Italy. And we are founded since 20 years. So we have developed many robots to serve like service robotics since these 20 years. So here you can see like a few selection of that. The latest one that we released is the Tiago Pro that you can see on the full right. And we are partner like in many associations around robotics all around the world. So we have three different mobile mobile interaction, legged and intralogistics. So it's the three main focus of the company. So like just to present myself, like I'm a robotics engineer since 5 years in the company, and I work mostly with the mobile interaction units. But we have also legged robots that you can see here is Talos on the right and Kangaroo on the left. One is like more for lifting weights, and the other one is more to be more dynamic, and later even to have social interaction and so on. And intralogistic is more like on delivery in places and so on, and doing the inventory in shops like Decathlon. So we offer our expertise in many fields, especially navigation, HRI. And we build the platform in Barcelona, and we offer our expertise in all those sectors. So we did a lot of collaborative projects all around the world, the years. So we focus on R&D, healthcare, industry, and agri-food. In projects like, for example, MetaTool, we are making the robot learn to do a task that they cannot do on their own by making autonomously tools that they can 3D print and use directly. And other projects that are more focused on AI integration. Also in the healthcare, we did a lot of tests in hospitals for collaborating with the nurses to help them save time. So we went like in Barcelona, there is a hospital, and we went like during 2 weeks, day and night, to help the nurses doing, for example, they need to check every rooms if everyone was okay. And the robot was going to do that. And as soon as someone was fallen on the ground or close to fall from the bed, it was sending directly a message to the nurse, and she could check. And if it was actually a real emergency, she can go directly there. And we had really good feedback from this kind of application. We are also focused on the industry. So as for RoboSAPIENS, why we are here today. So this RoboSAPIENS project, the use case we are doing, so you saw in different presentation like the Maple K. So we want to apply this in a fleet of robots, so like 3 different omnidirectional base that do delivery inside inside the industry. And basically, sometimes, I don't know, the robot can stop working well and be stuck in a place. And for now, the tools to know how to do that in a flexible way are not really easy to implement. So thanks to RoboSAPIENS, we want to like have a legitimate with simulation that is like mimicking the fleet that we are doing in order to prevent these kind of things from happening and to have like warnings to our fleet that we are developing in this project. We also did a few projects in agri-food. So this one was to pick grapes in a field. So the robot was going around the field and detecting the grapes and cutting them and harvesting them. We did a lot of partners throughout these 20 years and those projects. So from Airbus to Bosch to research labs like INRIA, La CNRS, and so on. We did so more focus on the healthcare. There is many places we did use cases. So routine care automation to take care of elderly, also for emotional support, because sometimes you need to make them do exercise and so on. And we had really good feedback in this test. Elderly, they were always happy to discuss with the robots and to see what it can do. Also object manipulation, but this is a bit harder to do because you need to prove that the robot is safe enough to manipulate objects around people. So we had many partners using this robot for object manipulation and logistic in delivery, also inside hospitals to deliver medicine. So you can block it into a box and they deliver it in another place in the hospital. And personalization care through the more social robots. Oh. Can we get the sound?
In the other project, funded by the
all the video sound started at the same time, but okay. So I will not start the videos, but so basically this is the project that we do more focus on the healthcare. So in Spring project, we did deploy robots all around Europe to take care of elderly. In AMI project, it was to help someone to cook that has Alzheimer, and so it was reminding each step and bringing the ingredients little by little and to adapt to the persons. Also Sandro project that is still continuing right now to try to increase the robots used in the healthcare. For agri-food, this is the 4 main tasks we want to focus, precision farming, pruning and maintenance, food, for example, this was a place that for meat, so the floor is really wet and the industry is kind of hard to work with, so we develop a specific base for that. So for the industry, so more on the collaborative side, our robot is not meant to replace this kind of jobs, but more to collaborate between the human and the robot. So here on the left, we can see our warehouse where the robot could pick boxes and deliver it and take pieces next to the human. Also construction and infrastructure, intralogistic automation, and quality and safety research. So this is our main focus right now, to do collaborative robots in the industry. So that's why we do many EU projects to push towards that, because right now the robot is physically capable of doing that, but it's still missing the software to adapt, to change, to be flexible enough to adapt to new tasks and to be faster at adaptability and so on. Also the cybersecurity and HRI validation are a huge point for that. And so mainly the AI algorithms that we want to implement in the robots. So we did integrate some of them, but we need more explainability and still need work needs to be done to be able to create a new task and actual application of this technology directly on the robots. So on the right is also a product that we are using for doing the inventory in shops. And it's helping the workers to not have to go on their own and do it with RFID technology. So it's also collaborating there in the shops every day We have even some shops that are open 24 hours. So they need to go around people, they need to adapt to change in the layout of the store and so on. Okay. So the next step after the robots that we saw that are on wheels that are more secure in terms that if they lose power, they will not fall. And the Tiago Pro, like we have brakes, so if you shut it down, it will stay in place. But yeah, those have limitations. They cannot go upstairs and so on. So like we are also developing robots biped robots in parallel. So we support many also like all our robots are compatible with ROS2 and they are actually ROS2 based. So at low level, it's using ROS2 and you can modify the controller, you can really customize. And we have part of our code that is open source. So the URDF of the robot and so on. So we do a lot of open source projects and a lot of collaboration to improve the platforms. So yeah, so the bipeds are like the next generation of embodied AI. So we want to focus also on that for collaborative use cases, but it's still really early stage compared to the other robot I showed before. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the main part, main things we work in the EU projects regarding collaborative robots. So in the smart industry, in competitions also, like we participated to the RoboCup, that is robot at home, that is like, for example, serving breakfast and these kind of things. So like a lot of teams are actually using our robots to do this kind of use cases. And yeah, we want to focus like on integrating the artificial intelligence and to be helpful like in the fields that we saw before, so healthcare, the industry, and agri-food. So yeah, thank you.